Family life is hectic at the best of times, so trying to make sure that we find recipes that are nutritious, but also the whole family are going to enjoy is key to success. Today I'm cooking my tofu and black bean burrito bowl. There's crispiness from the fried tofu, smokiness in the black beans, and a creaminess from the avocado. The whole family will love this one. So I've brought my sons with me today to give me a little bit of help in the kitchen. Boys, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, so I'm Barnaby and I'm 10.
I'm Wilbur and I'm 8.
Right, with that, let's get cracking. So we've got tofu to start with. Boys, what do you think of it?
Decent.
What does it feel like?
Soap.
So it does feel a bit squishy, but it's a brilliant source of protein. So the reason why it's such a good option for vegan and vegetarian meals is because it's got the selection of those building blocks in them that's as close to animal protein as possible. So a couple of teaspoons of olive oil is going to go in, and that's just going to make sure that all the spices can stick. Have a little smell, tell me what you think.
That smells really good.
Smells earthy and nutty.
Nutty, yeah, I like that. What about the paprika?
It smells really good.
Smells spicy.
It smells a bit spicy and smoky, doesn't it? If you pop 2 of those in there, mate. Awesome, there you go. So the cumin's just adding that nice earthy tones to it, but then also the paprika is nice and smoky and giving a little bit of heat to it and warmth. So the two combined, the way we cook it, will give it that really nice crispy layer to the tofu and packs lots of flavour in as well.
Delicious.
Tofu's quite a good blank canvas to start with, and it's quick, all right? So there's no long preparation, and you could even eat it raw, straight into meals and salads. You could use it in pasta sauces. There's loads of different uses for it. We want a nice little sizzle as we get them in the pan. So we want to get that nice crispy texture on the tofu. You know, sometimes when you say, oh, Dad, you burnt that.
Yeah.
We almost want it to look a little bit charred and burnt because that's going to lots and lots of flavour in there. Right, so we'll keep that going, and I'm just going to start chopping the onion for the black beans. What do you reckon? You quite like red onion?
It's not my best friend.
It's not your best friend.
Are you going to put the onion in there?
Yeah, so the next step is we're going to take the tofu out, and then we're going to cook the black beans in the same pan. That's looking good.
That's probably the best looking one.
Is that the best one?
I've got my eye on
You
that.
got your eye now.
Oh, that sounds so satisfying.
So it's going to just soften away on a nice low heat. And then I'm just going to pop in 2 garlic cloves, which I'm going to grate straight in. And then, Will, if you could grab the beans and then just drain them in the colander. So we're just going to rinse off any of the water left from the jar. There you go. Lovely. Do you want to try one of the black beans, boys?
Okay.
So what do you reckon's in there, boys? Why do you reckon I want you to eat some of those?
Protein.
The rest of protein? Yeah, absolutely. So there's a little bit of protein in black beans.
Energy.
A little bit of energy, perfect. So there's some carbohydrate fuel in there as well. Don't look at the can. And then...
You're turning into Dad at the shop.
So we've got some protein, we've got some energy in there, but there's lots and lots of fibre in there, which is really good for your tummies. So you can pop those in. Beautiful. There we go, all the way. Quick food is about big flavours, but we haven't got the time to spend developing them. So using things like chipotle paste makes that development of flavour a lot easier and a lot quicker. So we try and eat lots of variety at home, lots of different meals to get the boys to try and experience different flavours. So boys, what do you reckon? What are some of the other meals that we have which maybe haven't got meat and fish in that you like?
Rice.
Yeah, you like rice dishes, don't you? Risottos and things like that?
I don't like risotto. Mac and cheese.
Yes, you do love a mac and cheese.
Mum's mac and cheese.
So we've got a whole lime we're just going to halve, and then we're just going to pop the juice in, giving it a bit of sharpness and acidity, and it's just going to cut through those kind of rich smoky flavours that we've got going on in the beans. So it's going to give a bit of freshness as well. Tin tomatoes are a great filler for dishes like this. They add plenty of antioxidants and plenty of fibre. Lovely. We're just going to let that simmer away now for 5 or 6 minutes. So boys, well done. Time to do some cleaning up.
Don't need telling.
So the challenge with vegan and vegetarian meals is protein content, but how can we make sure that we get a complete source of protein? The way to think about protein is a little bit like Lego bricks. We've got 20 different coloured Lego bricks, and we want to get the essential ones. These are what we call amino acids, which are 9 of those 20 in a meal to make it complete. Tofu is a brilliant substitute for meat and fish because it's a complete protein source in itself and has a really nice wide variety of those essential building blocks. But the black beans combined with the brown rice as well in this dish back that up and give us another source of a complete protein as well. So this is simmered away for 5 minutes to really develop some nice smoky flavours and thickened up a little bit, and we're ready to serve. So we've got some whole grain rice, which we've used just microwave rice packets for speed. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. A couple of minutes in the microwave and it's ready to eat. So boys, you can dig into that. And we're going to serve it with some heart-healthy avocado as well, which goes really nicely on the side. So that's it, all done on the plate in under 15 minutes. That's our smoky tofu with black beans, served up with some whole grain brown rice and avocado. It packs loads and loads of fibre in there, loads and loads of flavour, and it's really, really quick and simple to prepare for a nice, easy evening meal. Really hope you enjoy trying it.
8 out of 10. 10. Actually, 9. No ice cream. Enjoy it.